This is Alana. She's raised triplets in this kitchen, cooked countless meals, and filled every cabinet with memories. And, well, a lot of stuff. But with all three of her kids graduating and big life changes ahead, it's time for a fresh start. We're taking on this kitchen, one cabinet at a time, clearing space for the next chapter in Alana's life. Less clutter, more freedom. Let's do this.
That's funny.
We are color coordinated today, we just realized.
Hi, everybody.
We're back with Alana.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
It has.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
Out gallivanting the world, having fun. And we're here to do
My kitchen.
kitchen. Okay, so you have a beautiful kitchen, absolutely beautiful kitchen. All these cabinets. I don't know about anyone else watching, but I'm like jealous for all this space. It's incredible. You've got 3 kids, age 17, 2 boys that love to cook.
Yo, yes. And 1 daughter that likes to bake.
And we've got 6 hours today. We're gonna try to get it done in 6 hours, which is actually a big feat because there's a lot in this kitchen. So we've got our 3 boxes on the table here for the kids, 1 for each kid, and a donation box. And let's try to group like with like. Okay. So I'm thinking let's start with your Tupperware. So let's open up every cabinet that has Tupperware in it and pile it on here. I saw other stuff. No?
There might be a little bit down on this side, but everything's food storage should be all
Okay, you empty this cabinet, and I'll see if I can find any more. Oh yeah, all this stuff. Oh, it's the same cabinet.
Yep.
I see you.
I've got a nice little peekaboo.
That's why I thought I saw some here. We're both talking about the same cabinet. Okay, you work on that one. That's for you. Oh yeah, so there's some more here. Okay, gotcha. And while we have this all empty, let's give it a quick wipe out.
Yes, please.
Now, I have heard in several decluttering videos from decluttering pros the suggestion of storing your food storage bins with the lid on.
Yes.
Okay, yes,
That's
I see several of them have.
what's
Yeah,
happening here.
perfect. Okay, so yeah, let's keep doing that. So you prefer to keep glass?
I prefer to keep glass. Yeah.
Okay. And then how does it work with, you know, a lot of this stuff sometimes it's food storage for like leftovers and stuff, but then it's also for lunches.
Yes.
So is that?
They kind of interchange.
Yeah, okay. So this is also lunch kit stuff here. Okay. And then you pack a lunch every day for work, and then your daughter packs a lunch for school.
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
They have a cafeteria at the school.
Okay, and then the boys are homeschooled, so typically they're not, and they cook. Okay, awesome. Okay, so do you agree then that this is pretty much just for food storage, leftovers, and you packing a lunch
Yes.
for the most part? Okay. Okay, wow, that's gonna be nice and simple.
Yeah. There we go. That's nice. Right. I'll just pop this guy over here so we know that's the one that we're using.
Yeah, good call. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so start with these big guys. I couldn't find a lid for this guy. Oh, a blue lid.
That's kind of an oddball.
Okay. And then I couldn't find a base for that lid.
Huh. Good. Yeah. I don't see it either. Okay. And it's not underneath that side?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just gonna set this aside in case it comes up when
Yep.
we're looking for stuff. Because those are nice, good quality containers.
Yes,
So.
and they don't usually break.
Yeah, I agree. So it may come up somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so realistically, how many of these do you use on a regular basis?
Are we talking like within a month? Or like
Yeah, like at one time.
or at one
How
time?
many are you usually using at one time?
Usually like one of these large ones, and then
Yeah.
these 3 are used like consistently.
All the time. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So really, the only extra one here is maybe one large one.
Yeah.
Which can be handy from time to time. You probably do use 2 once in a while.
Occasionally.
Yeah. Okay. So keeping all these, I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've got lids for all those, and awesome. And one may show up, hopefully. Okay, sounds good. All right, why don't you put those in how you want them?
Okay.
They're nice and big, so I'm thinking the bottom shelf because it's easy to grab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the smaller things up top. Okay, so you have this style. I think I've collected all of this style. You've got some of this style in your pantry.
Yeah.
And they're plastic though. So what are your thoughts? Are you still, you're good with all that? I'm sure it's,
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah. I think, yeah, like this one has like, I just need to refill my dry fruit.
Okay, so normally that's,
I have this fruit now. I should just
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. So you want to keep this one for that.
Okay, dry fruits, yeah.
Okay.
So I may as well just actually,
yeah,
while we're thinking about it.
I'm noticing I don't see any of the really small size in there. I wonder if this is it almost too small to keep with that stuff? Or do you have something that you normally keep in this small size?
Those ones we usually use for like when we're going on like when camping or hiking or something like that. We'll use it as like a snack container.
Yeah. And is that a potential reason why you would want to keep some that aren't glass? Okay, sounds good. So all three of these keeps?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you regularly use for your lunch kits when you take your lunch?
Typically, my favorites, because I to fit into my lunch box, are the size, occasionally the size, but like these ones are my usual go-tos.
Typically you'll take that for lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
And these guys.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sounds good. So they're a definite keep. So before we set them aside though, how many of these other, like are there other ones here that you don't want to keep then? Like, so let's maybe look at, maybe we should just take away the obvious ones.
These ones I got for the kids when they were little and they were making lunches for school.
Don't really work right.
Don't really need that.
And then what about this one? This is a similar lunch idea?
It is, and it doesn't, no one actually grabs it because it doesn't actually fit as much food as you would think.
Right.
So, because it has, so we can actually probably donate it.
That might be better for like a little girl going to daycare or something, right?
Exactly.
So a little smaller, tiny.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I've got another one too.
It's probably the same thing.
Yeah, I mean they're fun, but they're just not as good for a big appetite.
Yeah. Hey, someone's gonna be really excited about that, I think, for their little kids.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, what are some other obvious no's for you?
Well, anything that has like the ripped lids. Like, there's a lot of ripped.
Okay.
Like they don't really, like if I put soups or whatever, it all just leaks out, right?
Okay.
What I was thinking too, we could use them as like bowls for the kids.
Yeah.
Or they have like a salad bowl, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right?
For the kids?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna give each of the kids one of these nice glass bowls. Okay.
Because they're still not, they're in good shape. Like the glass part's not gonna.
Yeah, totally. All right, each of the kids have a nice salad bowl. Yay!
Nice.
That's nice. Okay, I was just trying to find lids for things, just to see if we even have them. This is for one of the bowls, and it is in good shape. No,
Yeah, because that.
What's your favorite kid? No, I'm just right. The favorite kid gets a lid.
I don't have a favorite kid.
Just bugging you kids. It's Lucas. Lucas gets a lid.
Oh, he'll love that. Yeah, a broken one lid.
Okay, broken. This guy, do we have a lid for that? I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay,
yeah, so it can be trashed.
Yeah, I think we'll
okay.
I think
donate
potentially. Yeah.
Yeah. These are for my like running system, which I have not used in years.
Okay.
But Jordan's getting into running, so maybe.
Do you know where the rest of it is?
No. Probably in my garage.
Okay.
Somewhere.
So let's not keep them here then.
No, this is not a good place for it.
Do you want to bring them into the garage? And theoretically, if you think the other part's in the garage, it goes with it.
I think it'll just get gross in the garage.
Okay.
I'll pop them over here and I'll think about where.
Okay, sounds good. So these are the ones that are potential keeps. So now I'd say we analyze what you use and how many of them do you need and stuff.
Right.
proposition unless they're amazing. If you keep the ones that all the lids work with the same bottoms, it's easier to find potentially.
Yep.
Okay, so those are keys. Maybe you'll tuck them under.
Yeah.
This for kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Each of the kids has a little set now. Okay, so you won't keep this one in? That's a duplicate?
Oh,
Duplicate size? That's
okay. Maybe we'll keep that one for.
Want this one here? Okay.
Yeah, because it's still a good one. Okay. Yeah.
Does it go within your other ones and you have a whole bunch of other ones similar
That's
size-ish?
true.
We just donate this guy?
Maybe we'll, yeah, because it doesn't really match with
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. Beautiful. And we have all the space on the back. Awesome. We have all that empty space that was full. Nation. And each of the kids has a nice set of dishes. And we got a bunch of broken lids. How about we stick down here and do water bottles?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a scary zone.
Why is it so easy to acquire water bottles? I don't know.
And my funniest one, okay. I'm not much of a drinker.
Uh-huh.
And I got all these water bottles on Marketplace
Yep.
for like hardly anything.
Yeah.
Came with this.
A flask! For someone who barely drinks, I think that's really funny. You have a flask, Alana. Desperate times, man.
I know.
Okay, well, why don't we just give
the
this...
water bottles?
Yeah, let's just do the water bottles. Let's
Okay.
get this little wipe down in that area.
Okay. When you want to hide. Remember playing hide and seek with all your friends that were like pushing over?
Oh! R2D2, is it R2D2? Is that what this is? R2D2 water bottle. Ooh.
Yeah, that was my daughter got that when we went to Disneyland. And she was, I think the kids were 8 at the time.
Okay, so we got some water bottles here from 9 years ago. Awesome. Awesome. These tubs are fantastic because almost all your water bottles are round, so yeah, that works.
Yeah.
So you want to just keep these in there and then we
Yeah.
just put in there what
Do
you
they need a little wipe down too?
they're actually they're decent. Yeah. They're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like no one uses this, but my daughter says never give it away. So
Okay.
I'm thinking we should put it in her bin.
Okay, there you go. Because mom is not your storage unit. Okay. R2D2. It's R2D2, right?
No,
R2D2?
that one is like from one of the newer ones, and I'm not a very big Star Wars
Star Wars people.
person.
Who is this?
Who's the little round
Who's
ball
the
guy?
little round dude that we're gonna give to Jordan? Bye bye, little round guy. Have fun with your mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the no's?
Okay, the nose would be
Ones that leak, ones that you never grab.
okay. That can be done.
The flask. If anyone wants a flask, it'll be available at your thrift store on Vancouver Island.
Why do we have one of those? That's bizarre. Anyway.
So we're choosing the keep ones, and we've decided there's 4 humans in this home, so we figured 2 bottles per person is reasonable. So we're gonna, because several of these ones are probably still decent and get used once in a while, but we're gonna use the top 8. Keep the top 8. Sounds good.
This one we only use for camping.
Yeah.
So that one is kind of like a
That's an extra.
extra.
Bonus. Alana's fighting for the bonus.
I'll put the bonus ones over here. How about? So two more that are just regular. Okay. Which would be these two. Okay. All right.
You good to donate these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. 1, 2. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And this is a camping mug.
Okay.
I should put this in with my camping stuff.
Yeah, perfect. All right, you just donated 9 travel mugs. Woo, woo, 9 travel water thingies. Okay, awesome. That's great. That's reasonable, manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I know the collection will grow again, but you know.
Yeah, that happens exactly. Okay, and then all 3 of these, do you use regularly? Or like you use in the summer?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, sounds good. So I'd say down here drinking stuff.
Yeah,
Makes
and there's
sense.
actually, I have this one out as well. It's my drinking jug too, so.
Okay. Cool. Got lots of nice space for these. Easily see and grab the ones that you use regularly. Okay, while we're here, let's grab the other stuff that's in there. Okay. So, yeah, a good way to give your, I mean, how often do we pull everything out of our cabinets, right?
Oh, I know.
So while you do it, give them a wipe down, it'll feel so good.
It's like all spring cleaning, right?
Yeah, it's like a whole kitchen refresh.
Yes.
Before we decide what we're keeping through this, do you have, this is a bit of a mismatch in my brain.
Mhm.
So what do you consider this cabinet? Is it mixing bowls? Is it casserole dishes? Is it?
It was kind of a Modge Podge of everything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I would like it to be mixing bowls.
Okay.
Because I do have other
Yeah, you probably have other things.
things over here, and I think I have more of that kind of thing.
Yeah, so friends, this is a bit of a, we've realized this is a bit of a mismodge? I don't know, that's our term today, mismodge.
Whatever.
Mismodge of stuff. So we're gonna gather other things that are similar and just define what we've got.
Yeah, like
so.
in here, for example, I've got similar items.
Yeah.
These actually could be donated.
Look at that!
While we're at it. They never get used.
Okay.
They were like back when the kids had actual lunches.
Yeah.
So.
We just found a whole shelf.
Yeah,
What about that black one? Is that the same thing?
This one is a nut grinder.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually don't know how to run it. So yeah, we can donate this one too.
Okay.
Someone else is smart.
Someone else who likes to grind nuts. Yeah. Grinders.
So,
Little feedback, this is
Yeah.
prime location, and on the back side of that and down there is not prime.
very true.
So I definitely, put the things you use regularly,
In there.
in a prime cabinet space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you, should we pull
Take
those
them
things out?
and see
Yeah.
what I have. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna clean that while you decide what gets donated. Grab the obvious things for donate.
Mm-hmm. Like what gets donated out of my.
Yeah. Is there any obvious things here?
No, none of that.
Oh, none of that. Okay. You
Yeah.
use all that.
Mhm.
Okay, sounds good. And is there any obvious donate from here?
Just this one.
Okay, sounds good.
We're gonna need another donate box.
We will need another donate box. So a great question for kitchen things. Actually, there's 2 great questions for kitchen things.
Mhm.
One, have I used it in the last year?
Yeah.
And will I use it in the next year? For sure, which is one question. And the other one is, do I have multiple things that do the same thing?
Right.
Right? That's a big question.
Yeah. Well, this one is my daughter, so I think I'll put that into her box.
Okay. Because as a family, you don't really use that, but it's her special one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you know, like it matches her mixer.
Oh, cute! Oh, that's really cute.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But we don't need 2. So I could also possibly donate this one and then just keep that.
Oh, okay. Keep the one that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or put this one in. Ooh, that's sticky. So that sticky dust thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
That, or put this one in with one of the kids.
Okay.
Not Jordan's, because she has this one.
Okay.
But then they have like a cookie jar that they can use.
Okay. And then you use the one that's cute and pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Although that one looked really, really cute when they had made their macarons.
Ooh, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it to one of the boys. Yeah. All right, Alex. Who do you think would like it more, Alex or Lucas?
Probably Alex.
Probably Alex. Okay. Cookie jar for Alex. Have you ever had nothing on your kitchen cabinets before, or like maybe just like 2 or 3 things on the, on the counters?
That's a dream.
Okay. I think we can attain that dream. Would you like to
Attempt it?
attempt it or do it?
A bit of both.
Bit of both? Okay. To have like, yeah, maybe a key thing that you use multiple times, or that's really beautiful on top of your counters. 2 or 3 things, but that's it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I do like to have like my coffee things kind of out for in the mornings. I just easy, quick, and get my coffee in the morning. But other than that, okay, it's not like I need my rice on the counter.
Yeah? Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Do you have any other mixing bowl things or serving stuff like this anywhere? Can I just snoop?
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
Or
please.
just have glasses.
Oh yeah, there's probably some in behind there, and there's another cookie jar.
Another cookie
So
jar.
I'm gonna give that one to my other son.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yay! Everyone gets a
Do I
cookie
have
jar.
2 cookie jars?
Lucas gets a cookie jar. That's cute. I think this is such a neat thing to go through your stuff like this and prepare these bins for your kids. It's cool.
A little bit of a jumping from one area to another.
Yeah, I know, I just realized that. Oh well, that's okay. But it is a little bit, but we're gathering. Sometimes we don't realize how much we have of similar stuff until we gather it all, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all these drink mugs.
Yeah. That can definitely be toned down a little bit.
Close that cupboard right now. We're not ready for that.
I was wondering what you're gonna say when you open that one. Oh my god, you're gonna have fun with this one. Especially all those packing Christmas ones. Yeah. Cause you know, everyone gets those mugs with like candies in them for Christmas. Right? That are just dollar store ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
You are allowed to not eat them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna happen today.
Oh yeah.
They were cute at one point, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Get it.
Okay, there we go. That one's done.
Nice. Okay, great.
I may be over 40, but I can still get one count.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so we've got this space. You've got a couple of these. I'm just gonna set this over here for now.
Yeah.
Pots and pans. It seems like a decent space in there for them. Do you like them there?
Yeah, I like them there.
Okay.
It's really convenient.
It is really
Pop them
convenient.
out and use.
Okay.
There is a measuring bowl in there too.
Okay.
But which probably doesn't need to be
Yep. No, let's
mixed
just
in with
keep
all
your
those
pots and pans.
things.
Yeah, because I noticed you have other strainers as well that we've pulled
Yeah.
out. So you know what? While we're here, let's prepare. Do you want to wipe this out right now?
Me as well.
Might as well. While we're at
Yeah.
it.
I think Jordan's gonna be the most excited about this whole process.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jordan will be most excited.
Yeah.
Why?
Because clutter and disorganization drive her bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It affects more people more than others.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, and it affects me, which is why I'm naturally prone to do this. Okay, so the video that I sent you of the silent to-do list.
Okay.
Basically summarizing that, I actually want to put together a similar video, so I'll be getting to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's this idea and this truth really that we may have never thought about before. Every single item in our home speaks to us. Use me, wash me, remember to keep the lid with me. Why did you spend so much money on me and never use me, right? Or, so I'm thinking kitchen stuff. Or, you know, didn't you say you were gonna start to cook healthier food with me? Or, you know, all these things. Oh, this is a really pretty, I'm so cute. You should invite people over more often. Why don't you invite people over more often, right? So they can be positive and negative. I mean, the same thing can give us positive and negative talk to us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this beautiful display thing, that can be, hey, that was so much fun when we had people over. Or it can also be, hey, how come you don't use me enough? You really should.
Oh, like a guilt thing.
A guilt thing. Something's in guilt. Or, you know, something that you spent money on that you really thought you'd use, and you're actually not using it. Hey, you spent money on me. What, aren't you good with your finances? Why did you make that spontaneous purchase? You never even use me, right? Oh my gosh, that's no good for, you know, all the shoulds. All the shoulds. A lot of stuff can give us shoulds.
The shoulda, couldas.
Shoulda, couldas. Shoulda, coulda messages aren't fun. So yeah, getting rid of those things. Then you open your cabinet and it's not a should. It's a, oh, there's my pots that I cook healthy food for myself and my family with. You know, whatever. Yeah. It's interesting. Watch the video. It's a good video.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so pots and pans there.
Yeah.
Do you have other pots and pans? I'm seeing like fry pans down here.
Yeah, that's.
And you like that there. That's a good.
They don't have to be there.
Yeah.
It actually, like, I don't know if you noticed, like, it's too heavy.
Yes.
I just didn't know where else to put them.
Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, obviously the wok can't fit in there.
Yeah.
But I could possibly put those other pans up there.
Do you like the idea of that, of having them all together? We don't need to rearrange stuff just for the sake of rearranging, but if you like the idea of having all your pots and pans together, I think that could be great.
Yeah, because then we can reuse that for something else.
Yep, sounds good. Something that's lighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's going to give out one day.
Yeah. Okay, so questions. So we might as well, we have the space. This is a lot of frying pans.
Yeah.
How many frying pans do you ever use at one time?
Sometimes up to 3.
Up to 3 frying pans at one time?
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay. Everyone's different. Okay. So do you use there's 5? Do you use all 5 of these pans regularly? Okay, so you want to keep all 5 of them?
Yeah, because if something's in the dishwasher, then
Okay.
have it.
Awesome. So let's do it.
I'll just rearrange them for a little bit tidier.
You know what? And there's nothing wrong with keeping them if you use them. Now you know, though, that you confidently took the time to assess that or not.
Yeah.
So that's great.
I'm just trying to think of where. Should I just put maybe?
I'm thinking just top shelf, and we just have all your baking or your cooking stuff up there.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me, doesn't it?
So it's
Yeah.
easily accessible somehow.
Yeah. And okay, and then so we still do have some space. I imagine you use this, but not very often.
Not very often.
Okay.
Actually, never, because I have a kind of like a slow cooker, but it's for roasts.
Oh, okay. So is that a donate?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. That's a lot of space.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That or like for one of the kids too. But yeah, just donate it.
I think donate. Yeah. You want to give them things that are like obvious things you use regularly, right?
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
would take a lot of space. First apartment might not have a lot of space.
Like they're gonna do a turkey.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so other than your wok, which just would take up a lot of space.
Yes.
Do you use the wok regularly?
Oh yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, easily.
Awesome. So what if we just leave that like that?
Okay.
Is there any other cooking things, even on your counter, or like cooking pots or anything?
Cooking pots?
Yeah, pots and pans. I don't think
no,
so.
that's all. Oh, never mind. What am I saying? That's all. I've got all of this.
Well, that's baking.
I've got, and then my other pots and pans are down here.
Okay.
I was wondering where that went to.
Okay.
So I can put the little ones up there too, and then this can be used for other things. Oops, sorry. Oh, the onion skins in there.
Well, what if the big ones are quick?
Yeah.
Okay, any other pots in there?
We've got just
okay.
these kinds of things.
Yeah.
Another,
Yeah.
and then some tools.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Let's leave the tools for now.
Yeah.
So, okay, so pots and pans on the stove top. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Right? Got it?
Yep.
All in one cabinet. Great, okay. Okay, so my brain is going to the back of this cabinet that we have space in. Just wondering if there's something that we've exposed that would work better back here.
Right.
Before we completely get everything everywhere. What if it's things like crock pot, bread maker, kind of bigger tools that do you use regularly? Every week or two or something?
Yeah. Like that's why like this one was down there because I
Yeah.
would use it like once a week kind of thing.
Yeah. But you're not going for it once every day or two?
No. And
Yeah,
then the bread maker, same thing. We don't use it on a regular basis.
Yeah. And do you use it? Bread
We
makers?
used to.
Yeah,
and
bread
then we
makers
got
are a
out
thing.
of habit, and then because it was easier to make bread for Jordan.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would like to
Get back into it? Okay.
because
Yeah.
it is better.
Yeah. Bread makers are a thing, right? These things that are supposed to help, and yeah, you're in phases of doing it and not. So okay, so it's a keep though. Okay. In here, you said there was some tools.
Oh yes. So food processor.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Oh yeah, that could go in there.
I think so because again, I think this is prime location, right? It's in the center of your kitchen.
Yeah.
Versus the other one, you have to walk around to access. So
Yeah.
probably less use for those options.
For sure.
Would you agree that you use your mixing bowls more often than you use your
Oh, totally.
tools? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so food mixer, crock pot.
Bread maker.
Will the bread maker fit there?
That's what I'm wondering. Like it's kind of a tall.
It'd be so good to get it off your counter.
Sorry?
It'd be so good to get off the counter.
It would. So I was just wondering, is there another cabinet? we
Yeah.
could use?
That's what I'm looking at too. This is used well.
What about the one above the fridge? Would it, do you think it would?
Ooh, that's really hard to get to.
That's right. It's
Oh,
kinda
for the
heavy.
bread maker.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more pot up there too.
Oh, okay.
It's my canning pot.
Yeah. Oh,
But
okay.
it's
Yeah,
like massive.
yeah.
You can check to see if that works. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a good place actually.
Oh, lunch boxes that we never use.
Oh, okay, funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
That metal bowl, it's getting worn out.
Mm-hmm. Do you use it like you would use these?
Yeah. So you don't need it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did put this one over by the.
Do you want to keep it in the package?
Yeah, because it's got so many pieces with
Okay.
it.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So while I'm up here, did you want to pass me the?
Yeah.
The bread maker.
Nice. What do you use more, the stock pot or the bread maker?
Stock pot.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that fits nicely.
Look at that pretty counter corner! Woo woo!
Woo! My chair.
Oh! No dying.
No. All right.
We got something else in there.
Oh, that's my small collection of alcohol.
Oh, so maybe you do need a flask. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, gifted at Christmas time.
Hey, no judgment here, man.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just seeing grime now. I'm just like,
Finding all the grime. Just so you know, when you keep cleaning there, but just so you know, when I'm putting these things away, I'm not squishing them.
No.
Because let's make them easy to access, right?
Yeah.
The joy of doing this work and finding more space is that you don't need things jammed together. So, oh, I will start cleaning up this thing. My brain would put mixing bowls here because then they're sort of bigger. Like yeah, more food. Yeah, honestly, food.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we do mixing bowls down there? Because I don't have to like teach my kids where everything is rearranged to.
Yeah,
they're like coming and it's like, what? Where did everything go?
While I'm cleaning this, how about you look closer and just reassess, have I used this in the last year? Will I use it in the next year?
As for these, I do use them on a regular basis. And this little cow and this pig, they're cute. And I just love them.
Okay, cool.
And we put our bacon in there.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey guys, we're going to call this a wrap for this video. I think at this point, Alana and I had been decluttering for about 3 hours, and the video is getting a little long for you to watch. But make sure you come back for the final video, the next one in the series. That will be the second half of the kitchen, I was going to say renovation. Feels like a renovation because it feels so awesome at the end, but it is a kitchen declutter. So come on back. We'll see you on the next video where you will see all the befores and the afters. Okay, see you soon.